Hello, how are you all doing today? This is the Art of the Oracle, and I am doing a daily message on this Tarot Tuesday using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck with Kyle Gray and the Light Seers. And as I often do, I sat quietly and asked what it is that this reading was meant to bring out above and beyond the cards or in conjunction of the cards. And I heard very, very clearly that what is meant to be cleared away, what is meant to be cleaned up, that when we created our homes and our spaces of beauty and a collection of all the things that we love and desire, our world did not just become that, and then we were not meant to just surround ourselves with all this stuff. That everything has an energetic seal and a bond, and it's communicating always with us. And if there's too much in that space, it creates confusion. And there is a great need to always look at what you're surrounded by and who you're surrounded by, the people, the places, the objects, because it's always informing us if we listen. And a lot of times TV or videos or our phone is taking us away from really being present with everything it is that we've put together in our life, in our inner world, in our outer world, our home, our relationships. And it's very, very important to be able to look at all these things now, because there is a big change point that we are being offered here, to be able to see things for what it is, to be able to tap into this creative feminine element that has been somewhat lost through the ages of this masculine domination. And it's asking us to feel again. Because when we're surrounded by lots of stuff, we don't have to feel. We're sensory beings that are constantly being informed. But what is it really saying? Sometimes we're just in overload. And what do we do when we're in overload? We numb ourselves to all of it, which is what I think this moment is asking us. Is, are we overloaded and not really feeling? Excuse me. And then it's very, very, very important right now to lean into everything, to ask the questions. Why are these things here for me? Are they serving me? Are they not? It's like yesterday's reading, all about the energetics, about what's coming in, about how we're relating to everything, about, are we getting and giving the same thing? So let's dive in and ask for some questions. Here, we're going to start with the Light Seers and ask for, what do we, to help us to understand what this is that's going in and around our world. What is the message that can help guide us to seeing more clearly? To what is it that can really open up for us a new awareness, maybe an insight that we've never seen before? It's so interesting. I've been so spoiled with just receiving that I just keep shuffling until something comes out. And like it did just then, it just kind of flew over here. And I think that's because I'm a sensory being like you, and I expect the cards to fly out, and they do. And I think that that's part of this message, is the things that you expect or the things that you don't expect. I played a little game, and I just knew I was going to lose. And then I looked and I went, wait a minute, how did I win? And it's because I was blind to what was right in front of me, and I couldn't see that all I've created and all I put in to help me win. And this feels a little bit like, you know, the Swords energy, and this feels a little bit like Cups energy. Medicine Guardian and Air Guardian. And in the middle is this Spirit Fox, to trust your talents in changing times. And it's surrounded by medicine and air. What do we believe, and what is it that is here, like informing us? What is it? What is the medicine that we need? I have been experiencing this really interesting image of this, you know, I'm so grateful, but it's this big Indian chief and medicine man that feels like it's come to me. It came in a session last week, and I've really wanted to understand what this is. But this is very, very powerful medicine energy coming in for all of us right now. What is it that is informing you? What is it that you feel like you need to heal or let go of? What is it that around your heart that maybe you've been closed off to, that now you can open up to the information coming in, the things that you finally can let go of? There's this, you know, crystal that looks like it's just like a faint image over the heart, and then we have like these flowers of life above and all around it. So I think what that's informing us and telling us is that there are angels, there are information, there are crystals. Everything is informing us on how to heal, how to get through this time that we're in right now, to let go of old, outdated things, the energies that are keeping us kind of over consuming or over stimulated and not really able to be a part of everything that's in our world. Right? It's like everything's just kind of a blanket around us. And then shift your perception. Right? So this is a very, very interesting image. I mean, she's got eyes here that are kind of piercing right into us. Like the importance, like she is really, really focused on trying to get the point across that in this time, they're like, she's got these dark feathers here, right? That like the wings of the raven, the wings of magic, the wings of you know, the unseen realm is what I'm getting from this. Kind of asking us to really, there are things, information going around to help us heal and to help us step into our magic. And we may miss it if we think we understand what the outcome is, or if we think we understand what is going on in this or that, or if we've created an environment that is just so much stuff that we really don't see the magic within the like, maybe some of the magic is lost within all the other stuff. Now with Spirit Fox right here in the middle, I am kind of excited about this. Like we have all of these guardians, and they're guarding what? They're guarding the Spirit Fox held here in the middle. How important is this? The Spirit Fox. I'm going to the guidebook to kind of see what additional information is held within this Spirit Fox. And it's interesting. There's a lot of stuff here, and I haven't been able to reach it. Stay alert as changes is in the air. Stay alert. This is about being perceptive about what's going on, not numbed by the environment that's around us. This fox knows what's going on around it. It has to stay alert because there are so many things coming at the fox to you know, it's a smaller animal. It's a smaller, it's not like wolf or like coyote. It's much smaller. So it kind of moves around in smaller spaces. But it has to be aware because there are so many larger predators around it, including man. So I'm going to read what it says here. The energy around you are changing at this time. And although it may not always be comfortable, you're equipped with what you need to survive. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before. And this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. So there's healing. There's new information, magic, things that are all around us, swirling around us. And it's asking us to be aware of that. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal the glory of your talents. Call upon the Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in the talents in order to be the best you can be in what is now considered these incredible changing times. So let's go to the Light Seers Tarot and ask for any additional message or clarification about these medicines and the magic and what we really need to be aware of. So this is one of the things that I was talking about, is this is around changing your perception. This is around understanding this victim mentality and being where you need to be and having everything that you need, the key to go forward and to move. But if you're not looking, if you're not prepared, or if you are feeling into the energy of things that used to be that guided you, you may miss it, and it doesn't want you to do that. So there are two Pentacles energy here. This is about getting the insight to not miss, to know that there is healing from the past of loss, of lack, that's old energy, and all you need to do is lift your head. She really has this beautiful like cloak around her and this huge key, and everything is within reach, and all it takes is movement forward. It takes movement forward, releasing what was and walking ahead with what's meant for you. And I feel like this is such a beautiful image when you think about it. And I love that the horse here is black, which kind of mimics here, like the perception is changing. This looks like a newly plowed field where perhaps a farmer would have normally, like created these rows of intention of where the seeds are going to go. And he's walking barefoot like through the whole thing on a diagonal. None of that matters. None of those past ways of doing things really matters. This is about tapping in, receiving the magic, walking ahead, informed. That's what I feel like shoes off are. It's being informed and grounded as you move forward. So thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this message. I really think that part of what it's asking us to do is to take a look around us, like yesterday. What is feeding our abundance and what is sucking our energy away? What is keeping us feeling overwhelmed in this loss mentality? Because it's time now to be aware of everything that's coming in. Don't miss things by sliding back into the things that really are changing. This is all about changing and moving forward. This is all about being aware of who you are, the talents, the magic, the healing is here now within you. So think of this week as an opening, as like the beginning, as like the steps forward into everything, I mean everything that you've always wanted and desired. And let's see if we can't walk together in like a new divinely guided way. And really, that's not even the right words. It's moving forward with awareness, with an open heart, with an open mind, with ourself guided by everything, all the energetics around us. This fox has all kinds of hawk feathers around its neck. It is informed. The messages are always coming to fox. They are constantly swirling around, and he's aware of all of it because he's present. He's not cluttering himself with things that aren't serving him. He keeps close to him the guidance of the wisdom of the elders or the hawks or whatever it is that's in your world that is here to help heal and guide. So lift up your head and see what is in your world wanting to help you move forward. What is the key that is being gifted to you right now? Because something is there. Something is here for all of us to gift us into this time to move forward. Thank you again for being here. Have an amazing day. Bye now.